Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Pecora. Today's story, we are going to be reading The Frog Prince. Now, this is a fairy tale, and it was told originally by the Brothers Grimm. So it has been modified and retold by Joy Cowley. So let's see what happens in The Frog Prince. Retold by Joy Cowley, illustrated by Yeon Ju Kim. Long ago, in a faraway country, there lived a beautiful princess. The princess had a golden ball that was her favorite toy. One day, while she was playing, the golden ball fell into a well. Down, down, down it went. The princess looked into the well, but she could not see it. The well was so deep. There's the ball, boys and girls. Princess, why are you crying? An ugly, slimy frog was looking over the top of the well. My golden ball fell in the well, sobbed the princess. I will get your ball, said the frog, but you must promise me that I can eat from your plate and sleep on your bed. I promise, vowed the weeping princess. The frog went deep into the well and came up with the golden ball. The princess grabbed it. She was very happy to have it back. Now let's go to the castle, said the frog as he jumped out of the well. The princess did not want to take the ugly frog to the castle. She took the ball and ran quickly back to the castle, leaving the frog behind. That night, when the royal family was sitting at the dinner table, there was a knock on the door. Princess, let me come in, said a gruff voice. The princess opened the door and quickly closed it again. Who is there? Asked the king. The princess had to tell her father about the promise to the frog. A promise is a promise, said the king to his daughter. You must open the door. The frog said, Princess, lift me up onto your table. The princess lifted him up, and the frog ate from her plate. Now I am sleepy, said the frog. Take me to your room. No, no, cried the princess. You can't sleep in my room. My child, said the king, the frog kept his promise, so you must keep yours. The princess had to obey. She picked up the slimy frog and carried him by her fingertips up the stairs and into her room. The princess dropped the frog in the corner and went to bed. The frog hopped toward her. No, no, go away, she cried. The thought of sleeping in the same bed with an ugly, slimy frog was too much. The princess could not hide her anger. She picked up the frog and threw him against the wall. Then a surprising thing happened. The frog disappeared. In his place was a handsome man. Don't be afraid, he said. I am a prince. But I was under a spell that turned me into a frog. Only you, princess, could break the spell. The prince asked the princess to marry him, and she said yes. The king was very happy to make plans for the wedding. The prince and princess were married and went in a fine coach to the prince's castle. They lived happily together and were always kind to frogs. The end. Boys and girls, if you hear a weird noise, that's just my puppy playing with the rug behind me. So I hope you enjoyed this telling of The Frog Prince. That was a little different than what Mrs. Pecora was expecting. I was expecting her to have to kiss the frog, and that did not happen in this version. So that's interesting. Well, stay tuned to see what we're going to read tomorrow in library. Have a great day, boys and girls.